So it is a beautiful Sunday morning. I am currently in the process of putting the headlight assemblies back on. I've tested all of the new bulbs that I have put in, and they are all working properly. It was raining a lot, so I had the car covered with a tarp. These are the new LED blinkers, and I have my new halogens in for the low beams, or for the high beams, excuse me. And then I have in my LEDs, my H8s to accompany. Now, Toyota RAV4 takes 9006 bulbs, so I got an adapter that I have connected that goes from 9006, this end being the male part that goes into the female 9006 that the Toyota comes with, and it converts into a male. Yep, converts into a male H8, goes into a female H8, and then goes to the bulb. So everything works properly on both ends. What I've done is this piece right here actually has to be off to get the assemblies back on. I got brand new screws, thanks to my dad's hardware store, courtesy of Rocky's Ace Hardware. The 10mm screws, and then I have those in with some nuts and a washer in the middle to keep it nice and flush. So I'm going to have to take this out again, but it's a relatively simple process. I have my socket wrench ready, and I'm going to take out this piece right here on this end, kind of like allow this to swoop out. I can fit the assembly in, test the lighting one more time with all the bulbs inside the assembly, and once I know that that works, then comes the part where I use the screws and clips, because Toyotas also use clips. I have those saved in a bag, to put the assembly into this corner, and then I'll do the same with that end. And now hear me out when I say this, okay? If there is one tool in life, one, that'll help you through a lot of sticky situations, it's these. Get yourself like a socket wrench kit. You know, mine uses the metric system. I'm using the metric system because this car is an Asian vehicle. Any European or Asian cars will use the metric system for their, screws and bolts and everything else. But I definitely recommend picking up like a socket wrench, especially if you want to do work on your vehicle, or even like for my PC. Sometimes this has come in handy for when I use the my kit comes with a Phillips screwdriver head, a flathead piece, so you can also modify this to use a screw head instead. So definitely recommend picking up the kit. As you can see, I've got the bumper on now. I've got these clips right here. Part of what holds it in place. Just tightening some of the new 10mm that I got. I've got washers on there, so it's nice and flush. It'll be perfect. Then we get on this plastic piece right here that goes over the bumper. I'm gonna need to take this baby for a car wash after all the rain we've had. Had it under a tarp. One part that you can't forget when putting the bumper back on is this tiny screw piece right here. If you're facing the front of your car, it's on the right side. What happens is you're able to kind of peel this trim back and position this, it's hard to see this right here, under another hole inside that attaches it to the fender, and then you can run a screw through there, and this will just click right in. So as you can see, if I push it it looks great. And then I just gotta screw that in. Can't forget to get these screws under here too, you know, so this way the undercarriage, you know, of the car, you know, so the front bumper stays on the vehicle. It's kind of an extra way to secure it, but I'm gonna put in these screws. The way that these clips work for you know, when you plastic covers and pieces is it's real simple. These right here, see this cap right here? When you press down on it, it's hard to see. Put it down. When you press down on that cap, all of these side flaps come out. Right now, they're retracted. And so what'll happen is when I put the head in the hole, kind of like this, it'll just slide right in. See, it's in. Now what happens is I'm gonna press down on the head and you'll hear a click, and all of those little flaps will kind of branch out and it'll hold this in place. So you heard that click. Now it's in place. So it's absolutely perfect. Hey guys, as you can see right now, I'm in my Toyota RAV4 and it's late at night. I have on me, I ordered it from Amazon, a kit. This kit is from Autogyne.com. I'll have the details for you guys at the end of the video. But I recently bought a kit so I could switch over all of these little halogen lights for the, you know, interior lighting to LEDs. The process is super simple. There's plenty of videos online that explain the process. I'll actually try to link one in the description of this video. But it's a really easy thing to do. I'm going to replace all of these interior lights with LEDs. So brighter, whiter, be a fighter. Process is super, super simple. I'm going to test this now with my vanity lights for my mirror. When you open the mirror, the light is yellow, lights up like that, right? What I've done is I pried it out using this piece right here that's provided with the kit. Now, according to the kit itself, the vanity mirror lights, the LEDs look like this. This connects to the little motherboard in there. And then the conduction happens. And these right here are the lights up here. So I'm going. Now what I'll do is this old halogen light right here. Let me see. It's going to come right out, that halogen. So let's see if I can pop that sucker out of there. Come on out, sucker. What I did is I was able to get the old halogen out and mosquito, and get the new LED in. So now, as you can see, I have my LED light. Let me shut off the light here so you can see better. There we go. Guys, tonight is the end result for my lights. If I turn the lights all the way up, so as you can see, ooh, got a big plane up in the sky. But as you can see, that's what my high beams, these are my LEDs. This is with them off. Let me show you the blinkers. You can see them starting to blink. Let me turn on all of the lights for you guys, and you can see the final effect. As you can see, my new lights are super bright. I've got a nice mix between my like hazy halogens kind of and like the LEDs, and then if I were to turn off the high beams, even without the high beams, it's so bright. That light is so clear, and LEDs will last like, you know, so long. Then I have my really nice blinkers going too. Well, they're also parking lights. And this is all with, I also got on Temu, on the Temu app, I got a phone holder that goes here on my
on my rear view mirror. And I have these nice new LED lights too. They're shining so bright. And so, yeah, everything is set in that regard.